The Goatman legend, myth or reality? Across the dark forests and quiet roads of America, stories circulate of a terrifying figure. A creature half man, half beast, stalking the woods, waiting for its next victim. Could it be real, or is it just another urban legend? This is the story of the Goatman. The Goatman legend has its roots in two states, Maryland and Texas. In Maryland, the tale goes back to the 1950s. Some say the Goatman was the result of a horrifying experiment gone wrong at a local research facility. Others claim it was once a lonely farmer who lived with his goats, until tragedy turned him into the monster that haunts the woods today. Meanwhile, in Texas, locals tell a different story. The Goatman here is tied to Lake Worth, where witnesses in the late 60s claim to see a beast covered in scales, with the head of a goat, its origins shrouded in mystery. But the terror it inspired was very real. While the legend of the Goatman varies, one thing remains constant: its horrifying appearance. In Maryland, it's described as a muscular creature, standing between 6 and 8 feet tall, with a human body and the head of a goat. Its glowing red eyes and sharp horns only add to its terrifying presence. And if that's not enough, some say it carries an axe, waiting for its next victim. In Texas, the creature looks more humanoid, sometimes even reptilian, but just as dangerous. These differences only add to the mystery. Who, or what, is the real Goatman? Goatman sightings have sent chills down the spines of locals for decades. The first recorded encounter dates back to 1957, when witnesses in Maryland reported seeing a strange figure lurking near the woods. But perhaps the most infamous sighting came from Texas in 1969, when a group of people claimed to have been chased by a terrifying half-man, half-goat creature near Lake Worth. The incident made headlines and sent the area into a panic. And these aren't isolated events. Over the years, there have been countless reports from hikers, drivers, and campers, each one more terrifying than the last. So, what is the Goatman? Is it a product of paranormal forces, summoned by a cult or a demonic entity, as some believe? Some theorists argue that the Goatman is a supernatural being that haunts certain areas, preying on anyone who ventures too close. Others dismiss these claims, suggesting the Goatman is nothing more than a local myth designed to scare kids and thrill seekers. But there are those who wonder, could it be a real creature? Perhaps a misidentified animal, like a bear or even an elaborate hoax. For now, no one knows for sure. The legend of the Goatman has crept into popular culture as well. It's inspired books like The Goatman Cometh and horror movies, most famously the 2012 film The Goatman Murders. Even TV shows like Supernatural have woven the creature into their storylines, ensuring the Goatman's terrifying reputation endures. But the Goatman isn't just confined to fiction. On the internet, viral videos claim to capture real sightings. Memes and urban legend websites keep the story alive, feeding curiosity and fear in equal measure. So, is the Goatman a sinister experiment gone wrong? A demonic force? Or just a figment of our imagination? We may never know. But next time you're camping deep in the woods and hear something rustling in the trees, you might want to think twice before checking it out. After all, is it just a story, or is the Goatman still out there, watching, waiting? If you enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into more creepy myths and legends, hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to comment below. Do you believe the Goatman is real?